No andes comiendo en el programa. Te ves bien mal cuando estás comiendo en el programa. Yo no lo veo, pero te ves muy mal. Mamá, entonces, ¿cómo sabes que estoy comiendo en el programa? Pues porque yo sé, yo te conozco. Ya no andes comiendo en el programa. Se ve muy mal. Pero si no lo ves, mamá, no lo veo. Como quiera se ve muy mal. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Uh, Still had a conversation last night with Mama, and Mama is going, ya deja de andar comiendo. Y ya me dijeron que me estás imitando la voz. Ya no andes haciéndome bully. My parents seem to think that I'm bullying them because I imitate Mama's voice. Ya no me andas haciendo bully en el programa. Tú crees que yo no sé, pero sí sé. And then even a greater shocker. Yesterday I was at her office and she goes, a lo mejor ya es tiempo de que empieces a apagar la luz. Y yo, no. No, mamá. No les quiero quitar a ustedes ese honor. Mientras ustedes puedan ganar su dinerito, ustedes sigan pagándole a Erasmo sus viajes, sigan pagándome todo aquellas cosas que necesito pagar, como la renta, la luz y todo lo demás. It's good to be the only male child in the family. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Guys, I don't know how long we are going to be on today. But if, as you might imagine, or most people might imagine, what we are going to discuss this morning is Mayor Mendez came out with an answer, responded to a lot of the things that we had uncovered. And, it's unfortunate that it takes something like that in order to get a response from Mayor Mendez. But we will discuss it together, and we will go into detail to see what folks' opinion is on the matter, and we'll take it from there. I appreciate that everyone that I've seen on this morning is on mostly on commenting from YouTube. I think the other individuals that are on are not commenting but watching through Facebook. And thank y'all so much, guys. If y'all would transition over to YouTube, y'all wouldn't have to worry about us knowing how many individuals were on Facebook watching, because on YouTube it doesn't show that you're on. Plus, it makes me money. So, everyone out there, head off to YouTube, Erasmo Castro, and guys, those 15 people that are watching as of right now, please like that page. Actually, I think I need to like the page too. There. Now there's 11 of us that have liked the page. 12 of us that have liked the page so far. Come on, 3 more, guys. Come on. Look, if those 3 are anti-Erasmo people, dislike the page. 17 people. 14. Good job. Just unlike the thing. Hey, one of the things that I've always stated is, hey, Rudy, say hi to all my students. I love my students. I love my students. I appreciate them. I love them. And I'm getting calls and messages from everyone, especially my airline. Guys, let me get through the comments. I'll go through. Let me get to the comments. I'll go to este to talking about what we're going to talk about today and end today, and hopefully be back tonight. Good morning, Jesus. Good morning, Dori Hermosa. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. 20 people watching on YouTube, and only 17 have liked it. Won't you be? Let me show you, Erasmo. Rudy, send my love to all my raza ya en la escuelín. Erasmo cares, guys. And whatever y'all need, y'all contact me and I will continue to fight for you all. I got y'all back. Thank y'all for always having me my back, Rudy and Rasa from schools. Good morning. Good morning, Adora. Good morning. Good morning, Alma Man. Good morning. Tú come, Erasmo. Ya no comas en el YouTube. ¿Y cómo sabe que estoy comiendo en YouTube, mamá? Pues por ahí dicen. Y me dicen que me haces bully y me haces burla de cómo hablo. Hoy tengo que ir a ver mi dedito porque mi dedito necesita terapia. Okay. Buddies are good. Hey, man, brother, love ya. Hey, 22 watching, 22 likes. Yes. Thank you, guys. Good morning. Seeing you live from school. My man, my man, my man. Right there. My man. Good morning. Good morning. Albert Candela. Hey, say hi to Richard for me. Love y'all. You know that. Good morning. Transitioning from Facebook. Bonnie, I love ya. I love ya. I want some more of ya. Good morning. Blessings, my friend. Blessings, Papa. Dios te cuide. We love you too, Erasmo Castro. Peace. Love to you, my brother. Good morning, Abel. I'm still waiting for Abel to decide to come on the show. Good morning. What's the good news today? No, we'll talk about it a little bit about the mayor's message. Good morning, Erica. Late last night, guys. Let's get into it. Yeah. Enough of the pleasantries. Enough of making fun of my mother. Guys, let's go into it. Last night, the mayor put up a response finally after a week and a half. And let's go over it really quick and see what you all think. And again, guys, I appreciate that the mayor came out and said something. Let's just dissect to see what this something really is. And the mayor writes, I don't know if you can see this. I don't know if I can make it any bigger. Probably not. Can I? No. Oh, yeah, it can. Did it make it bigger? Oh, I think I can make it even bigger. Oh, crap. That looks better. All right, guys. Let me see. Can we see it? Yeah. I don't know how to move these buttons here. That's my man, my people. Uh, let's see. A lot of fake news and false accusations. Let me get rid of Eric. There, got it, guys. Okay. A lot of fake news and false accusations have been circulated over the past week regarding a downtown building that I purchased with a friend many months ago. Let's start off there. First of all, guys, there's no fake news in regards to them receiving benefits. Again, what is the fake news that Mayor Mendez is referring to? Uh, all we have stated is he bought a building from some individual. Again, I have not focused on the families being upset as much as I have as to why are they getting $200,000. That's my concern. I don't know the logistics. I don't have a copy of the agreement that was signed by the owner, the previous owner. We don't. So we haven't really delved into that. Others individuals have. I think Juan Montoya has made mention of it, that family members were upset where they get, it's not fake news. Now, false accusations, guys. What false accusations have been made, Mayor Mendez? That y'all bought a building downtown and then applied for a grant? That's not false accusations. That y'all are receiving money that should be going to other businesses throughout Brownsville? That's not a false accusation either. That's more of an opinion. I have circulated over the past week right there. Why has it taken a week for the mayor to respond? Why has it taken the mayor a week to respond? One of the things that we all do, guys, when there is a fire, you put it out when it's small. You don't put it out when it's a week later, guys. Let's go parte por parte. Regarding a downtown building that I purchased with a friend, why does he not mention Ramiro Gonzalez? We've already shared and shown that the friend that he's referring to is Ramiro Gonzalez. Ramiro Gonzalez was not back then mayor, was not a friend. Was not a friend. He was a city employee. And this is the issue, guys. Again, this is half truths that make it not credible. Look, Ramiro Gonzalez has inside information because he works for the city of Brownsville. He is the contact person with an Elon Musk Foundation, folks. So this friend, who shall remain nameless, also opted to resign from the city of Brownsville as soon as it came out that he and the mayor had bought a piece of property, guys. Why did he resign? Think of this, guys. Just think of this. Let's think of this. Let's say that everything is up and everything's okay. Why did Ramiro resign? Do you think that he just resigned out of the goodness of his heart to save the city of Brownsville $100,000 a year? Does anyone believe that? No, guys. Why is Ramiro Gonzalez not mentioned? 2, guys, why did Ramiro Gonzalez resign? Why? Guys, the guy's worthless. He's not going to get a job anywhere else unless the mayor puts him to work for him. Or Elon Musk gets him a job. It's the only way he's going to make a living here in the city of Brownsville. Everyone knows this, Mayor. Your friend is actually a city employee who had direct contact with the Elon Musk Foundation, Mayor. Where's your transparency? The property has been on the market for years, almost 90% vacant, and in major need of restoration. I'm going to disagree a little bit because there were some people that were actually working out of that building who got kicked out by you all, Mayor. But again, that's your options as owner of the building. I haven't even made mention of that. Just heard that an individual that was officing out of that building was kicked out. Again, that's your prerogative. But don't go out there and say, 90%. What about the other 20, 30% that wasn't vacant? Yeah, you use 90% because it's a bigger number, Mayor. It's just a number play. It was listed with respected local realtor. It's Mayor Mendez. Come on, bro. It was Bob Torres. Bob Torres is a friend of mine too, Mayor. Bob Torres is the one who brokered the deal, Mayor Mendez. Why is it so hard for you to put out the information so individuals could continue to question? Well, how is it that the guy that's right next to Dodici's Pizza, your business, Mayor, was all of a sudden was the broker for this? Again, nothing wrong with it. Why hide it? It was listed with a respectful local realtor, Bob Torres, and had multiple offers. Look, this is for reasons unknown to me, 2 other offers fell through and the owner selected ours. Well, ain't that amazing? Isn't that just too much of a coincidence? Isn't that awesome for the mayor? The property was appraised by a bank and financed through a normal process. Never have criticized the process, Mayor. Never have criticized the process. Let me see. Let me say, before I went on, thank you, Frankie. I'm sorry. I didn't want to miss this. I purchased with a friend many months ago. Many months ago. What is many months ago? And again, very subjective. Many months could be, 2 months. Is that many? 3 months? Is that many months ago? Maybe. It's a play on words. Mayor, y'all formed Urban 8. Y'all formed Urban 8 June of this year, Mayor. June of this year, July, August, September. Mayor, in less than 3 months, you bought the property with Urban 8 as Urban 8? 3 months, which is okay. 3 months. When was the property purchased? According to the mayor, it was many months ago. Yeah, I almost missed that one. I wanted to actually do that. Wasn't many months ago, Mayor. It was June. June. The property was eligible for grant funding through BCIC to assist in the rehabilitation and development. Well, yeah, but because y'all set the guidelines, Mayor. This is what is not being mentioned. They're the ones that set the parameters, guys. They set the parameters to whereas, well, we qualify, we benefit. Who decided, Mayor? Who decided that these buildings here in this section were the ones that were going to get the benefits? It was you all, Mayor. It was you all. Because city commission members, and BCIC board members were also specifically allowed to apply. An application for funding was submitted in accordance with the guidelines. Who set those parameters, Mayor? Look, guys, let's not be deceived. Who put the specification? Look, it's something that I learned at BISD, guys. Let's say you want to hire, an insurance guy. Let's say someone from insurance, but you have a specific guy that you want to hire. So on the qualifications, guys, you put out must be a grill master, must be a good fisherman, must have at one point in his life caught a marlin fish. And then all of a sudden, magically, it's like, oh, my compadre, Dustin, qualifies to become insurance director. We're meeting the guidelines. Who set the guidelines, folks? Who set these guidelines? And whoever did, isn't it interesting that Limas, a BCIC board member, and himself, the mayor of the city of Brownsville, and Nerith Golonsky, isn't it amazing that they qualify all of a sudden for these grants that they're now allowed to request? Isn't it? Why? Isn't it a conflict of interest that BCIC board members are actually going out there and voting on their compadres and their buddies' own things, guys? And look, what the mayor's trying to say is, well, it's not illegal. Is it right, folks? That's the question that we need to ask. Is it right? Are you okay with it, folks? And look, he's trying to defend Limas as much as possible. Right now, it's let me defend them because, guys, I don't want anybody else throwing me under the bus, so I'm going to portray that I'm defending everybody out there. Yeah, man, Dustin. Because city commission member, well, right. Before the application even made it to BISD board, here. Before the application even made it to the BCIC board, some individuals took offense to the application due to political agendas, unfounded assumptions, and false accusations of an insider deal purchase. Let me say, if he's referring to, I took no offense that the mayor's wanting to buy property downtown, guys. They are. Hey, they can buy all the property they want. My concern, guys, is them going out there and using Brownsville money to enrich the properties that they purchased to increase their value and then not pay any taxes on it. That's my concern, because I want all of us, guys, to be in the same jugada and to have the same opportunities. After careful consideration, the application for grant funding was withdrawn prior to review from the board, as was another that had already been approved. Let me say, guys, did this is my take on it. Again, this is assumption. I'm going to guess that the mayor opted to remove the items, have them removed from the agenda in order to tweak them, guys. It doesn't mean that they're not going to come back to BCIC board and ask for money again. It just means that they have to go back and make sure that it looks a little bit less unethical, guys. That's the only thing it means. As mayor, I'm constantly attacked and accused of improprieties. Most disappointing, though, is when people publish blatant lies with no accountability to the truth. Some are paid to do so, while others seek relevance or simply enjoy causing trouble. Let me say this. Mayor, we've given you ample opportunity to answer to these questions. When he mentions no accountability to the truth, Mayor, if anyone out there is out there trying to say that you did something improper, respond to it, Mayor. Answer to it. Hold us accountable. If you think that anything that Erasmo Castro is out there publishing, anything that Juan Montoya, anybody else, Mayor, go out there and respond. Say, guys, y'all have got it wrong. In this whole post, guys, he doesn't answer a single question. Not a one. Not a one. Now, some are paid to do so. He's referring to some bloggers, while others seek relevance. These are other bloggers, guys, that have been very, very, very upset with the process, guys, or simply enjoy causing trouble. He's referring to Erasmo Castro. Guys, let me tell you, I don't give a rat's behind. You better believe, Mayor, that I'm going to cause trouble for you and for anybody else out there that's trying to pocket the money that should be going to the people of the city of Brownsville. You better believe I'm going to cause trouble for you all. I'm going to constantly call out the corrupt political machine. I'm going to constantly call out how unfair the process is to our people out there. So yes, guys, we need more troublemakers. So yes, this part I completely agree and understand that he's referring to myself. I've been invested in my community for years and I have nothing to hide. The FBI didn't seem to think so, Mayor. Remember, sir, you were business partners with Sylvia Atkinson, Mayor. With Sylvia Atkinson during your 11 years of public service, sir. During that time, you hired Sylvia Atkinson at TSC for a cushy job that really wasn't even needed. I've been yelled at, protested against, and threatened countless times. That's not true. Oh well, I've never seen. Let me rephrase that. I've never seen the mayor being threatened. Never. Not saying that it didn't happen. I've just never seen it. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon, nor will I stop believing our city is capable of great things and that a positive narrative and strategic thinking combined with a unified effort to lift our city will rise the quality of life in Brownsville for everyone. How? How is the mayor buying buildings downtown, getting money from BCIC to improve his buildings? How is that raising the quality of life for my people over there by Rivera, by Southmost, by Las Prietas, Alton Glore, BCIC, by Brownsville Country Club, BCC, or VICC? How? How is the mayor becoming all the more richer with Brownsville money, going to raise the quality of life of Brownsville for everyone, guys? How? Many good things are on the horizon. Thank you for allowing me to serve as a mayor. I'll share my response. With all due respect, Mayor, sir, We have questions. Urban 8 was registered in June. May alluded to it. Why was Ramiro, your partner, encouraged to resign? Why was the DA personally at BISD meeting, BCIC meeting? Why were names not included in $20,000 request, $100,000 request? Do you think it's ethical that Limas votes to provide himself and other buds, including user monies that would best be used to assist business elsewhere? Why always downtown? Why not other parts of Brownsville? Just feels like orange versus blue tickets, sir. Maybe if we didn't wait a week and a half to clarify, we'd be a little more inclined to remain in faith. Accountability, sir, is all we're asking for, with a hint of transparency. And I loved Maida's comment here, guys. And I was also, if there's no favoritism or deals going on, why were all the first companies scheduled to receive funding owned, operated by CBC employees and no regular independent business owners? Do local mom and pop shops not need funding as well? Or were their requests dismissed? Why only CBC managers getting not only funding, but priority for their new endeavors and no support for the long-term businesses that have been there? All these new LLCs take priority over well-established family-owned businesses. Maida is on point, guys. A million times on point, guys. But along with there, you're going to find all these butt kissers, guys. Oh my God, que flojera. Let me get to the comments and then we'll continue talking. Let me go back here. Love you too, Bubba. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's good news today? It's crazy. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I logged out on that. I tagged you on that. Yes, Karina. And I responded. And look, guys, I want more people to share this because it's a bull crap response. It's a bull crap response. Take the comments off the screen, rookie. Hater. He had to think of what to say. Yes. And again, Karina, it took him a week and a half to respond. Let me tell you, if you throw an accusation like that out at Erasmo Castro, Erasmo Castro is going to respond immediately. He only responded to the purchase of a single building. He's not mentioning all the other buildings he's bought, money requested, or anything else. Straw man argument, 100%. Took so long to respond because he's seeking advice from the rats, 100%. That's my take, guys. It took a while for them to cross their T's, dot their I's, and cover their butts. Not many months ago. I'm sure that they can afford to resign with a possible big chunk of Elon money. He is running scared. I think so. I think it's patas de ahogado. But look, I'm not so concerned with the mayor's response. What really is frustrating is the butt kissers out there. Oh, Mayor, you're doing an excellent job. A great, great job. Mayor's calling you fake news. Why would the Trey Mendez not want to come out and say he actually used the system he put in place to benefit himself? Or am I wrong in thinking that he did not do anything that looks like there is an impropriety with his actions? Juan, you're 100% correct. Look, guys, what they're saying is, this is what they're saying. It's what Juan is saying. Guys, we put our, we're following these rules. So we qualify for the $200,000. Okay. Who established those rules? Oh, the BCIC board. Oh, you mean Michael Limas? And the people that you appoint to this board? These are the people. And then, the mayor qualifies. 1848, owned by Michael Limas, qualifies. Am I making sense, guys? Does that make sense? The mayor's saying, look, we followed these rules. We followed these guidelines. Okay. Who set the guidelines? Who set these are the requirements right here. Has to be under 5 foot tall. Has to be an elected official. Has to own a pizza restaurant. If you meet those three categories, you qualify for $200,000. We meet the guidelines. Who set the guidelines, guys? Am I making sense, guys? Who set those guidelines? Mayor Trader, you got caught using his neighbor Bob Torres. 100%. Rookie. El mentado Dustin. El compadre Dustin qualifies. He caught the marlin. Mayor has been milking the titty with all his LLCs. Rena's One, Victoria, Ostrich, and Limas, Michael, and Fabian. Puras tranzas. Guys, are these Limas related to Abel Limas? Are they? When are we going to stop the Limas? Just like Sylvia and Adela Garza of TSC doing Sunshine Solutions. Rudy, 100%. 100%. But it's not illegal. And he's a lawyer. The large campaign budget was just a pool investment from the compadres. 100%. Trey Mendez using the same tactics Sylvia Atkinson used in her felony defense after she was caught. Juan Garcia, you are 100% correct. Guys, Sylvia Atkinson was saying, I'm a consultant. It's not illegal for me to be a consultant. You set the parameters. You're on the board that allows you to do this. Squirrel. 100%. I don't think these greedy people, poorly elected members should be allowed grants more than once per year, or at the very least use the same committees they choose. It should be a different board without influence of the mayor, or do alternate years where they apply for grants and not get them for given. Look, guys, I don't want them getting any grants whatsoever. I don't want to be I want to be friends with the mayor. At this point, anyone that wants a couple $100,000 in their pocket wants to be friends with the mayor. Disband GBIC and BCIC. Yeah. Of course, he's not going anywhere. He's banking. Yes. Of course not. Yeah, the guy's making a damn killing, guys. And this is one $200,000 gig, guys. One. In a matter of 3 months. How many more of those deals don't we know about? Haven't we found out about yet, guys? How many? Just an ounce of transparency, Mayor. Rise the quality of living. People don't want to be able to afford to live in Brownsville within the next. They won't be able. They won't. Those who are in charge, do they not see what he is doing? He's in charge. He's the head of Brownsville, guys. Mayor Trey Mendez, Sylvia Atkinson said the same thing. I'm innocent. I would never do this. Un fuerte abrazo after the FBI caught her. Daniel Lenz placed this message on Facebook yesterday. Brownsville Mayor Juan Mendez, I call for you to resign immediately. You embarrassed yourself, but more importantly, you have been an embarrassment to our city. We expected better from you. We deserve better than you. True. So much for being a short show. Is it already past? Oh, it's past 9:34. But isn't it crazy, guys? Every mayor in every city ever. Nothing new. You know what, Matthew? We should expect something new, something different. And unfortunately, a lot of folk that believed that we were getting something new with Mayor Mendez been disappointed. Ya no comas. De que nada debe, nada teme. Obviously, some shady stuff going on. 100%. Rachel Muñoz. Good morning. Good morning. Para los muertos de hambre en charge. He had to get the okay from the compadres. Yes. Cover his response by defending the quote. Yeah, guys. It took a week and a half for someone to respond to supposedly false accusations online about the individual. No, bitch it up. Guys, you throw a false accusation about Erasmo, Erasmo is going to respond immediately, guys. Puros muertos de hambre in charge. They can change the requirements to their pleasing. That's 100% of it. See, that's what's concerning, guys. Here are the guidelines. Okay. Who set the guidelines? And look, we're talking about Elon Musk money. Who set the guidelines? Who was the one that had communication with the Elon Musk Foundation at the city of Brownsville? And I'll answer that for you. Ramiro Gonzalez. They set the guidelines. They got caught with their hand in the cookie jar. Ramiro Gonzalez resigns all of a sudden. That same day that we threw it out, guys. And you want us to think that there's nothing dubious, sinister going on? Am I making sense? Does it make sense? You set the guidelines. The individual who is your business partner who 3 months ago purchased a property from a lady, and all of a sudden, miraculously, the other people didn't get picked. And then you file for $200,000 and you're going to get it and everything's okay. We discover it. We throw it out there. And then all of a sudden, we're the bad guys. We're the fake news. We're just wanting to start trouble. Come on, guys. We were born someday. We weren't born yesterday. Yes, they are their nephews. We're never going to get rid of the Limas, guys. Never. And look, I truly believe that the son shall not carry the sins of the father. But God Almighty, guys, they're doing exactly the same thing. Exactly the same thing. The circle of tranzas. It's hard to believe that the ones that approved the grant got a cut for the money in exchange for saying yes. How do you determine $200,000? The building cost $300,000. And look, guys, again, what company that was established 3 months ago, guys? Not many, many months ago. What company that was established 3 months ago, honestly, guys, qualifies for a $200,000 loan? Anyone, please tell me. Someone, explain that to me. How does a company that was formed 3 months ago qualify for a $200,000 loan? And again, it's not an attack. It's not fake news, Mayor. How? What company? Where? Because let me say something, Mayor. I applied, and you know what they told me? That I started my business March 2020. Didn't qualify for monies. It's okay. But you started yours 3 months ago and you qualify for $200,000? I mean, does it make sense to anyone except the butt kissers on his page? How many compadres? Oh, my Lord. Guys, why is everyone calling me this morning? How many compadres are opening LLCs now that percentage is being pocketed as a possible kickback? All these LLCs are under a year old. Yes. Just think who supported Trey Mendez on the bid for mayor. Sylvia Atkinson in prison. Adela Garza may be going to prison. 100%. Instead of doing good things for Bronzeville, he's doing some illegal activities. And again, his stance is it's not illegal. I don't know. We'll find out. At the very least, it's unethical. Es una grosería. So it paid to play with Brownsville City elected officials. 100%. Cradola. I want $200,000 grant money too. We all do, Bubba. All of us. It's madness, man. Is Mayor Mendez going to create another entrance to Boca Chica Beach? SpaceX pretty much owns it already. No. One of those that was his fan for the hope he ran in his camp. Truly disappointed I am. Yeah, me too. They set the guidelines, they get the funding, and they choose who gets funded. Who gets funded? Them. Right there. Right here, guys. This is the comment. They set the guidelines, they get the funding, they choose who gets funded. So the compadres get money, not the people down in Boca Chica. It's not like Ramiro all of a sudden became rich of an $80,000 job or win loteria. There's more dirt out there for sure. It has to be. When you have friends in low places. Also, Limas is a financial planner associated with Equitable, and the city manager transferred the city's retirement system from Nationwide to Equitable, which is Lima's Equitable, and the police departments lost money. If the dispensing of hundreds of thousands of dollars to taxpayer money to Terry Jimenez to fix up his downtown building purchase is not enough, BCIC Michael Limas is now associated with another Browse files from Limas in addition to his service at BCIC. 100%. And look, my concern is they got him everywhere. And I think they lost your comment, Papa. They got him everywhere, guys. I mean, he's even out there with United Way, and I'm disappointed with United Way. I had faith in United Way. They have him as their chairperson. They reported earnings of $500,000 to $1 million annually on their federal applications. Where? They started 3 months ago. That's why I'd like to hear the rejected stories of other businesses that tried to see if the reasons line up. That would be amazing. Good morning. Good morning. Having a global day. Los city leaders are pushing their agenda. My favorite. Yet the community gets nothing. Madness. Hey, Talk Show Central RG Style. Talk Show Central RG Style. If y'all could focus and bring light, I'm getting confused. And y'all are the art experts out there, Papa. And can y'all check out as to why we were told $10,000 for the mural, and now it seems that we paid $20,000 for the mural? What about the complaint that you were going to file? I'm working on it. Let me say, I have the guidelines to file the complaint, and they are not easy. They make you jump through hoops in order to file an ethics complaint. I just have to give myself time to jump through hoops. Yo quiero, money, money, money. I think Trey deleted your comment on his Facebook page because I can't see it. I think that what he did, he hid it from everyone, I think. Someone told me the same thing. Guys, we'll be back on tonight. We'll see what other responses we get out there. Buenos días, bendiciones. They set the guidelines. They determine who qualifies to receive the money. And then out of sheer luck, the mayor, Limas, Ramiro Gonzalez, and their buddies, they qualify. Not for the ethics complaint. If we're going to file for with the district attorney, then we do. Right now, we're going to follow with the ethics committee first. So please, let's hold off on the money for right now. We'll see what happens in the next couple of days. Guys, thank y'all so very, very much. But if anyone still wants to send money, please send money. Thank you all so very much for listening in. We'll be working on everything other. I knew this patriarch of the Limas family. He was a lieutenant of the Belleville Police Department. He was a good man. He is probably turning in his grave. His family does this. Guys, we'll try to get some more information throughout the day. I've got a couple of weddings today that I've got to take care of. Guys, thank you all so much for your patience. Thank you so much for your time. Be good to each other, guys. I'll see you tonight at 9 p.m. Be good to each other, and please continue to be good to me. God bless.